Plans.
Mama. Take one. Oh no.
Okay.
Pain, sir. What I wanted to chat with you guys about is like, what are the goals? Like, what's the purpose of this shit? Like, why are we even speaking to each other? Why should people even bother listening to us? I think, to be fair, if like people want to listen to our perspectives or our thoughts on stuff, they can. If they don't, it's fine as well. But what are we trying to give to, the cyber world?
That question is very like, I feel like it's 100 episodes in hindsight, what are we trying to do? But like,
fair enough.
But like, I guess we can also give like a pre 100 episode answer, which is, I don't know, I guess we're just like going through life and like documenting it along the way, and then like, so that we can look back and see what happened and what changed and what evolved, right? I mean, documenting a growth process is like, it's good. It's helpful for everyone, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
And also along the way, like in terms of like guests and stuff, it's like also learning from them where they are at in terms of their journey in life, be it creative or not, or just wherever they are, Mr. Edwin, do you have any expectations out of this shit?
No expectations. I do, however, have been consuming a lot of podcasts, so I just thought that we should do something along that vein. Like, I think we just had no other, I wouldn't say it's not no other purpose. It's just that because we can't do any events, it seems like we just need something to give us a bit of a routine, something new, something fun to try, experiment a little bit. And I don't know, like, I think for me, like, it just gives me a reason to get out of the house and hang out with my friends, I think that's what I wanted to do with this. And at the same time, it's just about learning and sharing from and to people that, we meet along the way and our friends that we've had over the years, because I do think that in this period of life, like, I think we are so caught up, or at least the way I say it, I feel like I'm so trapped in like a vacuum. And if we are our only like form of consumption is through the internet, and that sort of create this warped vision of the world. And I feel like sometimes if we can actually have a proper conversation with people in real life, that people who inspire us, people who are doing different things than us, like, I think that will put me in check, with reality. Yeah.
Like force you out of that bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the social media bubble is super real, yeah. Like, this is somewhat like a not very related story, but a couple of weeks ago, Jared put me onto this whole crypto trading thing. And ever since I got into that, right, I really spend less time on like Instagram and Facebook and everything. I mean, the trade-off is that I spend more time looking at these stupid charts go up and down, But weirdly enough, like diving so deep into a specific thing and like solely focusing on that, like kind of made me a little bit happier. Instead of like constantly like checking like Instagram and seeing what other people are doing or people elsewhere in the world, or like, you know what I mean? Like and I feel like always consuming that perspective, right, is constantly like giving me like, not FOMO, but like, like it always feels like I'm not doing enough with life.
Yeah, because like nobody posts their failures on social media, right? It's all like the best parts of my life, the polished part of my life, and like that's all we see. So every time we feel like we're lesser than them, but it's not what, you know what I mean? That
is true.
So
So what have you guys been up to recently?
Rush and Jared.
Mr. Jared, what have you been up to these days?
I spent a lot of months gaming.
What games?
And I was playing this survival game called Rust.
It's the naked one, right?
Yeah.
You've been talking about it.
Pretty intense. And then I got into crypto. And then I didn't touch games. I didn't touch social media.
God.
It's 100% positive, bro.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
The moral of the story is get into crypto.
Oh my god.
Everybody.
Like none of you touched on the financial aspect of it, no. I was like, oh, so healthy for myself. I'm off social media.
Who's negative
But-
here? Who's sitting here? Who's
I think
negative?
it's like, what's
no
About the
one.
money, lah. It's not about the money.
Yeah, man, it's not about the money.
That's why we do what we do, right? It's never
That's
about
why-
the money.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
crypto teaches you emotional detachment
Yes.
from money. Voila. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I'm super not emotional when it comes to
Already
things
learning.
like that.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I earn
okay.
$3 a day. I'm fucking happy, yeah.
5 hours. This fella looked at his phone.
For $3.
What about you, Rashito?
Me? I'm just doing the same old shit lah. Honestly.
Oh shit.
It seems
Yeah.
like the store is evolving. Is that
Yeah.
true?
Yeah, but like it's tough. I mean, honestly, it's not. I mean, as you guys know, I always have like. I mean, I kind of rant to them a lot about a lot of stuff. It's not tough lah. I mean, it's not tough. It's fucking tough now. Like everyone is not doing well, especially now in the fucking COVID world.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are not looking that great, but at least I'm still surviving, and I still get to do what I love. So I'm not complaining so much.
Yeah.
You know, at least I get to have fun doing all this. Even this is fun to me. So like,
You are a survivor, lah, to be honest.
Sar.
Wrong pandemics, yeah. I mean,
Same,
wrong.
yes. COVID is
It's happening
Oh, it's
somewhere,
a different
right?
strain, is
it's a
it?
different shape of
Yeah. Oh, yeah, shit.
It's a severe acute respiratory
Syndrome.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
It's sus.
Yeah.
but same family
Same
of
fam,
virus.
Yeah, I mean, with that being said, room what?
0416. Yeah.
Quick shout out to room 0416.
Finally got it right.
Yeah. Oh, Dyslex maximum, guys. For sponsoring the venue.
Yeah.
To shoot this.
Yay.
It
for all your-
originally did not look like this.
Yeah.
And then Rush like zenged it up
decked it up, yeah.
Yeah.
and made it.
So for your rehearsal needs, for your recording needs, for anything, find Mr. Rush.
Yeah.
And room 0416.
Yes.
All
Check it out.
right.
Wait, I'm going to be damn spoiler, right? But I'm doing I need to pee. I peed just now, but like I need to pee.
Shishi girl, shishi girl, shishi boy.
I
Wow.
since she's going.
And then like if whoever right next time when we start rolling right and then need to go shishi right, they're gonna kind of like shishi boy tag, and then we'll animate like a thing come here, then shishi on them, shishi,
Hey, Ken.
shishi, shishi.
Yeah. Like,
See lah, then you all break the floor.
Sorry.
Fucking break the floor.
We
Are
were-
the beers getting to you?
I did not drink any beer
not yet lah. Actually.
yet. Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, but like how was
Speaking of beer,
what? Yeah, no, so
is it so? No, go ahead.
no, that's the thing, right? Like I wanted to look at Amelia and like, so like how was Sober October for you? But like we fucking see each other every day, and I know how Sober October is like for you. So,
So how was
we-
Sober October for you?
oh, good question.
Okay, wait. So let's just explain what Sober October is.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So firstly, Brian got the idea of Sober October from Mr. Joe Rogan.
No, I created it.
Oh, you created. Sorry,
Definitely
sorry,
did.
sorry. Sorry, you created Sober October.
Yeah.
Which was something that he made all of us do. Not made lah. Okay.
Why you fucking-
you proposed the idea and then we took and went along with it. So basically, for the month of October, we were supposed to be completely sober, not touching alcohol, cigarettes, and for Brian was an additional thing, sugar,
Yeah.
Drinks.
which
lah.
is also a type of drug. Okay, so yeah.
sugar drinks are
Yeah.
specific.
But
Is
Sugar,
there
yeah, sugar liquid.
like,
The
I mean,
main reason why I added sugar to the thing is because I do not drink water
At all.
Yeah.
at all.
Like the
Nah, I
closest
have-
thing he would drink to water is
Hey,
coconut
do
water.
you drink water? You don't drink water, sir?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
wow.
okay, I
shit,
do,
I
forgot.
do.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what?
Okay.
I do, man. I do.
Really?
Really.
But you don't eat vegetables
Yeah.
at
Jared,
all.
explain what you.
Bro, 100%. Sober
So-
October, right?
so, right.
Vegetarian.
To grow strong and tall,
Oh,
Strong and tall. Okay.
this is the diet.
this is everything
This is
that I'm
diet.
not, you fucking
Yeah.
red bastard.
Instant noodles,
Hey,
no vegetables.
So not only
no chili.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty much it lah.
That's pretty much fucking wrong. That's all I do, right? But look at me, bro. It's not all wrong already.
Yeah, Jared's diet.
I
is
don't understand.
crazy.
I don't understand.
So basically, we wanted to order for Jared Hokkien Mee once, right? And then he was like, yeah. I was like, hey, Jared, we're ordering Hokkien Mee. You want something? He was like, yeah, sure. But ask them no pork, no squid, no lard, no chili, no vegetables. Then I was like, then just the yellow mee lah,
Yeah.
right? And
It's
the
not even
bee hoon.
Hokkien anymore. It's just
I was
me.
just like, what the heck? Luckily, they agreed to give you the orders, yeah. I was like, this is
But the auntie
insane.
must be like,
The real thing is in the sauce lah. It's in the tub, right? So
Actually-
like, you know,
Actually, it's fair enough because that's where the flavor is.
Same guy who created the concept of the egg is the sauce. So right, we were at El Salam one time, and then he orders 3 fucking plaster pratas. And the guy asked, fish curry or chicken curry? He's like, no curry. And I was like, what the fuck? You eat the thing plain dry? He was like, no, bro, the egg is the sauce. This guy.
He's a
so if you don't
visionary
know what
lah.
a plaster is, it's a
Oh yeah.
Asian eggs
Pancake.
Benedict.
yeah,
Right,
yeah, simpler,
right.
yeah.
Oh, that's fucking upselling the thing lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sober October, right? So for
yes.
a month, we had to avoid those 3 things lah. Okay, Brian was the only one who had to do 3 things because alcohol wasn't a very big thing for him.
And we drank water.
And yeah, we
We
drink
do
water on a
drink
daily
water.
basis. So
That's true.
and so Rush, myself, and Brian did it. Jared and Edwin didn't.
Alongside Nicole and Bob, shouts out
Yeah,
to them.
Yeah.
our 2 other friends. So yeah, and came out successfully. You know,
I was gonna say, it was very hard for me.
how was it for you, Rush? You wanna?
Yeah, bro. And you know what's the interesting part? Like the stock prices of your 0% alcohol dropped so much.
dude.
At the start, he was buying like what? 2 cans for $4 or what?
At the start of Sober October, first
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
2 cans of Heineken 0%
Yeah.
for $4.60. 2
Yeah.
for $4.60.
Yeah.
And even then also, it was like, oh, pretty decent deal.
Yeah.
That's cheaper than normal beer.
Yeah.
Then it dropped to 2 for $2. No.
Yeah.
No.
2 for $4 or
Two
some
for
shit.
$2 for $4.
Yeah.
And then what? 2 nights ago, we saw 1 for
No,
$1.
Then it was 2 for $4, and after that it was 1 for
1 for 1.
2 for $2.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
now it's
1 for
$2 for
$1.
$1. Oh, 1 for
Yeah.
right.
1 for 1.
1 for 1.
But I think now they just literally just put it as $1. Like you don't even need to
Yeah,
buy
just-
2. You just buy one.
Just straight out 1.
And can you just tell them about like how funny it was when you tried to buy it after 10:30 at 7-Eleven?
Yeah, and they did not allow me. Like,
This
So-
shit sus.
Yeah, it's damn ridiculous. So Rush went, right? And then like it was like past 10:30 already, and we're like, it's okay lah, you're just buying the 0%, what?
No
then he
harm.
went in, right? Then the auntie was like, this one cannot sell already. Then Rush like, why? And then he was
no,
like,
lah, I wasn't.
because actually inside have alcohol one. Then we're like,
Like, what?
what you mean? So
Right.
basically
Yeah.
all the audacity
Dude, I've
of
got-
Heineken and 7-Eleven to be lying to us.
But, yeah, I don't know whether it's worldwide, but so I went to Google it
Yeah.
and I found the reason why. Like it's so by Singapore law. I don't know about other countries, but Singapore law is to be deemed as a 0% alcoholic drink, it just has to be below 0.05%. It can be like 0.02, 3,
Yeah.
which I think fair enough for the brewery because I think they're trying to make it as low as possible, and as long as they hit below 0.05, they can just sell it as 0%.
But
beer.
isn't it a little scammy to
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
population? Like
But
I've got a friend,
Pregnant women
I've
and like
yeah. So
halal.
there's that, right?
Yeah.
And like I've got a friend whose dad is a little bit pretty religious, like, and he can't drink alcohol, right? But he drinks that, like,
Yeah.
just.
That's why.
You know?
I don't know if they are
And so I
aware.
don't know if they're like, misleading them.
But it doesn't have a cert, you know.
What you mean?
The
like halal
halal
cert, there's no halal cert, there's no.
That's true. Bing, 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 bing.
Does
But
fucking
still,
things
it's-
like Coke and Sprite have halal certs?
Yes.
Yeah.
They do?
Must
Yeah,
have.
dude.
Must have. Yeah.
Fighter soy.
Maybe not lah.
Maybe not Vita soya, but confirm the soybean.
Sangopok.
There is?
Right here. It's halal.
Halal.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh shit!
Shit.
Right
I didn't know
here.
that. Yeah, did not know that.
Rush. It was hard for you.
Yeah, very.
Which
Because-
is harder, like not smoking or not drinking?
I think both, like, it just like snowballed into one whole giant mess for me. But like I did like the alcohol all the way, which is quite tough. I think I felt it like day 19, 20. I was like, I need a drink right now. To help curb with that, I cut down smoking a lot to like 3 sticks a day. That was my goal lah. Because I don't think I can. If I go to 0, I'll probably be
A fucking nightmare.
yeah, I'll probably go out to Brian and say, hey bro, you got tobacco, yeah, I'll probably be like that. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know.
But were you happy? Were you happy that you did it?
Oh, yeah, hell yes. I mean, I saved so much money. I mean,
Yeah.
that's my main goal lah. Anyway,
Right.
so and I never been. I mean, I saw Brian did it last year, and
Yeah.
I'm like always telling him like, yeah, don't need to do this thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan about it.
Yeah, of course,
You know?
because you fucking love drinking.
But like, okay,
Yeah.
since he asked me to do that, I literally,
Yeah.
I mean, I found my own reason, which is saving money.
No, I essentially peer pressured everybody around me to do it.
Also-
Apart from Bob, because Bob's about to die. His body is like
Yeah.
55 years old and he's only a 28-year-old man.
Thank you though for introducing. Like honestly, I felt.
I think Amelia had the biggest change, right?
Yeah, it was quite. So basically, I was actually very reluctant to do it at the start, right? Because I also drank a lot, and the problem with me was that I used to drink so much, so often, so consistently that like, and you know the for people like when we drink, like the immediate worry is that you just like. If you drink too much, then you might black out or you might vomit and then you have a very bad hangover. All these kind of immediate worries is like the main thing people think about, right? But like, it never really happened to me. So like, I just kept drinking so much, so often, and all these bad things didn't happen to me. So I just felt quite invincible, right? I was like, nothing wrong with drinking this much. And then like, I think like a couple months before Sober October, maybe 1-2 months, like I noticed that I was starting to have more like negative thoughts. And like my emotions were like spiraling to like low points very frequently. And then I was like, I didn't know why lah. And then I was like, I don't know. I didn't like attribute it to anything, but like I think that was right before we were gonna go into Sober October and Brian was talking about it. And I was like, I think something inside me kind of told me that like, just fucking do it lah. Because I need like a reboot and a refresh, have a clear mind and realize like and process all these feelings and thoughts that I had, you know. And then I did it, and like I don't know, I was so much happier in October. Like my mind cleared up. I stopped having all these negative thoughts, and like I didn't spiral. And then like it was super good and refreshing lah. And like I started reading up about what alcohol does to the brain, which is shit I never knew before. And like the dopamine release that happens and all that kind of shit like actually really disrupts your emotions and stuff like that, which was what happened to me lah. And like I was so happy I found it out, because when I was spiraling last time, I attributed a lot of those bad emotions to like myself being fucked up, like something was wrong with me, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's bad because like I believed it, you know what I mean? But actually it's just a chemical imbalance in my brain. So I was like, gosh, like I was happy I found it out, and I was happy that I managed to clear my mind and feel that happiness and be aware now. So
And I think you did a fucking amazing job. Like honestly, like out of all the peeps, right? I thought you would have like the hardest time.
I thought I would have the hardest time, even more than Rush. I thought.
Yeah,
honestly.
And it turns out she actually was the best lah.
Well, it's like you never once. I mean, I'm pretty sure you craved a drink or something, but you never once said it, or it never showed. You never felt like, you know, like I would complain about, oh, Chiba, I want to smoke now, yeah, like all the time, and you didn't, like at all. So I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
So, are you guys doing Sober November now?
No.
I mean, the reason why I'm not cutting it out completely, I don't know all the answers lah. Okay, I don't know if we're supposed to fucking cut this shit out of our lives completely, but
Nah,
I think now that
I don't think that was the goal, right?
yeah, and like now I feel that I'm consuming with the awareness of what it does to me, and I know that I need to do it in moderation and stuff like that. Last time I was consuming without that awareness, and I was like, oh no, nothing wrong what? Now I know what it does. You know what I mean?
Conscious drinking.
Yeah.
Conscious
Always,
drinking,
be
conscious
aware.
smoking.
Be very, very self-aware, guys.
Yeah. And in all honesty, yeah, I mean, obviously, it's all Joe Rogan and Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer and Ari Shafir and all those guys that did it on YouTube, which inspired myself to be like, hey, maybe I can try also.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that the amount of reach those guys have, like on YouTube, just like, I don't know, man, the people that view these kind of things, and then maybe it does help with a positive impact on their lives. And I think that platform is super powerful. And yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Joe Rogan said this one thing, which is like, I mean, they do it every year for some positive momentum in their life. And like, I think it's damn useful. Y'all too? Maybe next year want to try?
Yes, you're like,
Every definitely can.
Oh, but Jared cannot do crypto for 1 month.
You can't eat vegetable.
Or-
No, that's my job. Okay.
No, guys, no. But the thing is, right? Originally, right, what we wanted to do, right, is everybody who participated, right,
Oh, yeah.
pull $1,000
that was the plan.
each, 1K per person. No, we had like what, 6 people, 5 people, 6 people, 5 people,
7 Yeah.
5 people,
Five
5 people, 5 people. So then the winner gets to take home $5,000.
Yeah, man.
So
The winner is
the person who tahans the whole way.
Yeah. And
Not the
never-
fella
Then
who
if
smoked
everyone
3
tahans,
things. Then you split the
everyone
pot lah.
wins.
Then you split the pot lah.
Right.
It's-
You win the prize of
fair.
good health
It's fair.
and
it's
you
fair,
save
it's
that
fair.
money.
Yeah. You win the prize. Dude, But confirm not everybody can do it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So the more people we rope in, the more there's you know.
Sounds like a Ponzi, man.
Stop it, Jared. Everything is a Ponzi to you now.
He's just super aware. That's why.
So if I don't smoke, does that mean that during that month I should smoke?
So yes.
What?
Yeah, you have to
That's not how it
smoke
works.
every day. No, wow, this is the reverse of
Oh my god, Edwin, what would be your vice or anything that you rely
I think it's
quite
football,
heavily
man.
upon? No, but it has to be
Football and
detrimental.
handphone games.
FIFA,
Your fucking
yeah.
Marvel game.
I stopped
No,
playing that.
Oh, okay.
So it
Stop
has to
playing
be
that for-
detrimental to you. You know, it's not like
No, it has to be something positive to me.
no, as in
I
something
have
that you something that you have to stop is something that you've been doing very consistently and constantly that is detrimental.
Yeah,
Like-
you're pretty much clean, sia. Edwin, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like something we don't know.
There's a
Confirm,
dungeon in my
confirm,
house.
confirm.
Wait, what? Oh, maybe coffee.
Yeah,
Because it is a
caffeine
daily thing.
excessive.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have it, you will have like headaches and shit.
I have been feeling it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's bad, dude.
Dude, that's it. That's
Yeah,
it right there.
caffeine addiction is also
Coffee.
real.
Is coffee
Like
bad?
headaches, like headaches.
Overly,
guess caffeine's
overly dependent on it is bad.
Okay,
My
here's the
parents are
real
like
question,
that.
right? What's the thing that you don't take, right? Then, give you headache, and then that thing is good.
Yeah,
Water.
exactly. No, Brian has survived without
No,
it.
20 years, no water, no headache, no headache.
I say like it's a. I feel like
Definitely, I mean, fucking
Yep.
caffeine can't be great for you, right?
Too much.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
Too much.
But a coffee a day.
yeah.
A coffee
Keeps
a
the
day.
doctor away. That's not
Wait,
the
what-
same.
what-
By right also like some studies have shown. I'm not too sure how true it is, but they say also caffeine does limit how much your body intakes liquid.
Right.
So if you're taking more caffeine, it limits how much liquid you can really absorb in your body.
Including
So-
water.
Yeah, so how much you drink also, right? But if you
Yep.
you equal the amount of caffeine, right? It's just you're just doing nothing. You're actually
Right.
doing more harm than to
Because your body has no capacity to receive or
and
absorb
the
more
water.
the healthy liquids or whatever they
Yeah,
need.
and not
To be
caffeine.
fair, I
Yeah.
only stick to 1 cup a day.
Ah, that's good. I mean, that's alright.
Okay.
But without that 1 cup,
See,
Die.
yeah.
I'm a mess.
Okay,
Same.
MayoClinic.org. Up to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day appears to be safe for most healthy adults. So I guess it's alright. Keep
Yeah,
in mind
I-
that the actual caffeine content in beverages varies widely, especially among energy drinks. Right. Doesn't say that it's too bad, man. Obviously, I mean, consuming anything in like excessive amounts is
Yeah,
bad
of
for you,
course.
right? Hey, I mean, give it a shot. It's not. I don't think it's like. See, like with the whole sugar thing, right? It's not even really about like whether it's good for me or bad for me, or it's just the dependence, lah. It's like just the concept of
Yes.
dependence.
I found it.
What is
Fried
it?
chicken. No, just fried food. Deep fried food.
Serious?
Really?
I think deep fried food will be very difficult for me.
What? Serious?
You eat KFC every day, dude.
I used to in primary school.
What?
Dude, primary school was like more than 20.
I fucking
10 years
am
ago, 15
ridiculously envious of all of y'all. You know, all the I used to eat this, that every day. Oh, you know the perfect diet to be tall and strong is
Oh my
eat
God,
instant
yeah.
noodle. Fuck you!
Yeah, I know what
Fuck
Rush is
you.
going to say.
Fuck you! And your Xiaomi 100% body rating. Fuck all y'all. Fuck Xiaomi.
I'm just saying, right?
Fuck Rush.
If all three of us went on the scale, right,
God.
I can safely say that probably
Fuck
hit
all of
100
y'all.
lah. You probably hit 100
I'm
lah.
100.
It's terrible. So,
Pretty sure it's 100.
do you know
I
what?
don't know, I haven't tried it.
So basically,
Every
Brian bought this.
Fuck all y'all.
Brian bought this weighing scale from Xiaomi, which is quite in depth lah. What it can
Yeah.
tell you like
Nah, it's
the amount of-
spoiled, it's
the
spoiled.
percentage of visceral fats you have, like your
Water
muscle
weight. Your water
mass,
content also.
water,
Yeah.
your water, everything,
Bone mass,
bone
muscular
mass,
fat, and
metabolism, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. So there's a body score that you get lah after you step on. Basically, Rush went on and he got 100 out of 100. And we're like, what is this nonsense,
How is that
right?
possible?
Firstly, exactly.
Exactly.
That's what I said
It
lah.
says that means I'm healthy lah.
Yeah, but
How is
this
that
guy is
possible?
also, he drinks like a tank, you know, and like,
Wait, are you 100 also?
Yeah.
No,
Fuck boy.
maybe because Rush is still a bit young.
No.
but then-
No,
But-
so
yeah.
like I said, like the thing I was talking about Bob, right? He stood on the scale, right? He's 28 years old. The scale said he was 55.
he has the body of a
Bro,
55-year-old.
55.
Yeah. Insane. And Brian's score
And
was
this guy got 100?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like 100 years old lah.
The worst part about it all, right, is like it's like fine, you know, that like got 100 all, but this guy fucking arrogant about it.
Yeah, he damn
this guy fucking in every chance, every corner we get, right, he's like, oh, it's because I'm 100.
Yeah.
Because I'm 100.
Exactly.
It's like, hey bro, you want to order table? Oh no, don't need we got 100.
Because like, I have not. Yeah, all the moments right, I just had to chuck in and say 100.
Oh my god, if you have a Tinder bio, right, that your description will be
scale.
100 on the Xiaomi scale.
Body, yeah.
That's a genius fucking move.
Anyway, yeah, you guys should try it. So October. We should all do it together.
Hey, next year,
Then
1K,
we can have
1K,
$10,000 in the
1K,
pot.
1K.
Whoa.
Wow, let's go.
So have you guys been listening to anything new?
Yeah, I mean, I think actually this week there's quite a lot of new releases, even locally also lah. But I think overseas and stuff. I mean, internationally. Yeah. I think Bring Me dropped
Oh
the
yeah,
album.
yeah.
Yeah. And actually, no. Actually, I was actually talking to Nicole about it.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, somewhere,
Yeah.
I don't know about this lah, but somehow, somewhere last week, a few days ago, she found a link to the whole album lah.
Oh, the Liga.
Yeah.
Alright.
So then after that, I told her, I was like, wow, they confirm probably drop it in the next few days because it's leaked. And
Right,
what else
yeah.
you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know, to just drop the whole thing. You know.
I thought I saw an announcement that it's out.
Yeah, it
Oh,
just dropped
today.
today.
Like last
Today.
night.
She got the
Today.
leak like last week, right?
A few days ago, yeah.
Oh.
I think last week when we met you guys.
Yeah, I remember her saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder who leaked it, you know?
I know. I was so shocked about it also. I mean,
He leaked it
Probably
maybe.
pre-hype, right?
Right.
Is it a PR move? No, I don't know.
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah, is this something that's practiced like pre-leaks?
I don't think he can
Is it all-
answer
Or is
that
this some dark
honestly.
hack? It's like underground hacking type shit.
I can
Probably,
neither confirm nor deny that.
Fit, plead the fifth.
Yeah, but it would be
But
a
yeah.
good strategy, yeah?
Yeah.
But
But
leak
it's
some
a
shit
pretty
then-
dope album though. Have
You
you
listen
heard
to the
it?
whole
Yeah,
thing?
Yeah.
no.
Whole
Yeah,
thing
I
already?
didn't listen to the whole thing. I listened to that first song,
Dear Diary.
Dear Diary, and the one with Baby Metal. in
what's
it.
the, oh no, I haven't listened to it.
Fucking solid lah. Really solid.
Did the Baby Metal one, right? Go listen to the track before the Baby Metal one.
Alright. Why?
Each for the
Oh,
Cure.
Each for the Cure.
Yeah,
Dude, that's Cure for the Each. That's straight up Linkin
And,
Park.
no, but it's like a damn good intro track to the Baby Metal track lah.
Oh, really?
It goes
It's
in
a-
damn nicely
oh.
lah, you know. It's crazy.
That's the Mr. Han's DJ solo thing on Hybrid Theory.
Oh yeah. That's the one.
Each for the Cure lah. They fucking Each for the Cure.
Yeah.
Cure
No, but
for the Each.
I guess that's the. I mean, with also the other, they have another song called Teardrops.
It's
Oh, yeah, yeah, we heard Teardrop.
The
Teardrop was
chords, right? Somewhere I belong. 100%.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we
which,
were saying.
which I think, I mean, and also with the Cure, Each for the Cure, Cure for the Each. I think they
Yeah.
really pulled up a lot of Linkin Park references,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
for a certain fact that I know that Ollie is kind of a big fan of Linkin Park also,
Really?
right?
That's
You
cool.
go ask him.
I don't know. That's what they say.
Only in his one
I
thing.
heard some
It's
interviews
okay,
like he always go for Linkin Park concerts when he was young and
Oh.
shit like that.
Did he sing?
Oh
once?
yeah,
He
no.
did, right?
So they did
He
a
did.
Chester tribute show,
Yeah, he
right?
did.
Yeah, he did a song.
He
What
did
song?
crawling. He did crawling.
Crawling, right?
Yeah.
Remember we watched Ollie perform.
Yeah,
The Hollywood
yeah.
Bowl one. Yeah. That one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right,
dude,
right.
I remember watching that video, and then I think like most of the singers that came on stage,
Yeah.
right, were having really big problems with their IEMs. Like, a lot of them were like,
Yeah, yeah.
That's why we don't hear too much about that concert, but it's super epic actually, like conceptually, and you know, with it's such a like beautiful moment for the band.
Morph Audio.
Shouts out to the guys at Morph Audio for giving us these beautiful headphones for us to wear and use to monitor ourselves while we're recording these things. Morph Audio, they are the makers of like these professionally tuned earphones. They have customizable faceplates, interchangeable faceplates. These guys fit really well for me personally. I love it. Thank you guys for the thingies. If you guys want to check them out, you can go to morph.audio. That's morph.audio.
I thought it was like damn cool because a lot of the artists that came on to feature were actually so young, right? Like Ollie and like
Even the dude from 1OK Rock.
yeah, one OK Rock guy, which
MGK also.
those guys, yeah,
Which
MGK
I
also.
just found out also.
Yes,
Like, what?
and those guys like probably grew up listening to Linkin Park, right?
Did you hear
Damn cool.
the new song yet? Teardrops?
Yeah.
On my guitar.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I think it would do them very good.
Yeah.
like bringing back like the older sounds and whatnot. I feel like it's a good strategy instead of like going extra poppy, you know.
And it felt like a perfect time as well. Like it kind of everything suited the mood. Like the aggressiveness, everyone's like angry with this COVID thing.
Yeah.
So it was a good time.
I wonder if they had this like material planned out before COVID, because I'm pretty sure like when the previous album dropped, they would have gotten like a tour plan.
Right. Yeah, no, so I right after listening to a couple of songs today, I was going through their Instagram and then the whole IGTV series and YouTube series about them recording Parasite Eve and stuff like that. Apparently they were already recording Parasite Eve, and then just so happens that the pandemic happened and like it's so intertwined and like sweet the timing. Then yeah.
Right.
Well, I think nonetheless they were already recording and writing.
But I do think some of the guest features that they had was quite interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
balls.
Youngblood was on one of the songs.
Right.
Amy Lee from Ever
Oh yeah,
Becomes-
Amy Lee, that blast from the past.
Cause
Super cool. Yeah. Super cool.
Call Me When You're Sober.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you know what else is new today? Like Fever 333's cover of Linkin Park's
Oh
What's
shit.
it?
The End.
I haven't
You
heard
guys hear
that
that
last.
shit?
I haven't heard
No.
that. I really haven't.
No idea
Fever
about
T3.
it.
Can we like hear the whole thing now?
We can't.
Damn.
Wow.
Sekali like shit, then after that we like, quite straightforward,
Yeah.
Waiting for like some key cell shit to happen,
But that chung got a bit more kick. Chung,
I feel like it's super hard to cover a song like this.
Yeah.
Because it's such a fucking classic, right? You don't want to mess with it as well.
Yeah.
Some more like,
Like, you know what I mean?
you're covering a band like Linkin Park.
Yeah.
It's like so hard to. They're so unique in their sound. They're so,
Yeah.
I bet they do the piano outro.
Gotta do it. Then a Fort minor song plays.
Remembering the name.
Remembering the name.
20%.
Yeah, but he sang it almost exactly like how Chester would sing it, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
There's a
Like,
few added screams here and there.
yeah. Nothing to key cell on the
Yeah.
arrangement.
Cool.
Which is crazy because like dude, like you what's this? In the end, YouTube, how many? Some crazy amount, right? They broke.
Yeah.
What?
1 billion.
How do you?
1
yeah,
billion.
it's hard to fight. Hard to like mess with a song that's 1 billion views.
Yeah.
So everybody is looking at each other, looking for a segue into
No,
this
basically you
into
fucked
this
it up
moment.
lah.
Was that one of the questions or
Yeah
like,
lah.
oh whoops, my bad. But anyways, that makes it the perfect segue into hey, look what we have in this bag. Oh, whoa, what? Whoa, Linkin Park stuff. Wow, what? Linkin Park shirts? What? Wow.
Yeah, so
Hybrid
Hybrid
Theory?
Theory is celebrating their 20th anniversary. It's crazy, 20 years. I didn't realize it was 20 years
Yeah, man.
since.
Think about it. How
Yeah, 2000.
How old are we?
Wait. So in 2000, how old were
I was 8 years old.
6.
You were 9.
Yeah.
8 years old. Shit.
You also were 9.
I was 9.
Jesus Christ.
So we were primary 2. Edwin and Jared was primary 3. Rush, you kindergarten or what's happening?
6. So I was like K2.
Wow, you really were in kindergarten lah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Damn.
Okay.
I
It's
mean,
crazy. Yeah, like I remember when I think I was in. Yeah, this was primary 5-ish, primary 5, primary 6. I watched this like it was like a Teachers' Day thing, or I can't remember what's the thing, right? But there was a band comprised of like our students, right, covering Crawling.
whoa.
It's probably one of the fucking worst things I've ever. Bro, can you imagine like primary 6 kids crawling in my skin?
Is your voice broken at primary 6?
No lah, I don't think so, right? Is it?
Breaking.
Breaking
Yeah.
the habit.
Some people, yeah.
Pluck.
Maybe that was like the perfect.
Secondary school didn't break that, I think. You know.
Really? Oh.
Which could probably be the perfect time to cover that song, but it was fucking rabak. But like it always got etched into my mind. I was like, what the fuck is this screaming songs? Yeah. Like what's that? And when I heard it, I was like, oh,
That was what?
it's totally not what song they were playing. But yeah.
Like Edwin's
Creative liberty.
Yeah, I guess so. See, that's what happens. Like you don't fuck with a song like In the End, you don't fuck you fuck with a song like Crawling.
Yeah, and don't fuck with a song like Clay Aiken's Flying Without. Hey, what's the sorry? What?
If I was invisible.
Yeah, Edwin. Okay,
Although to
Edwin.
be fair, right, I this is something that none of you know about me, but primary 6, right, I actually sang in the end in school.
Oh my god, how many songs were you singing in primary?
Hey,
So-
one day we gotta go to his house, like go check out all these videos.
Yeah.
There's no video, there's no camera
You sure
back
not?
then.
You sure not?
Confirm have.
So right,
Your parents.
so right, that band that you saw it in school.
Probably you lah.
Different
What?
schools.
Is that like St. Stephen's last time crossover with Bedok North,
East
Bedok
Coast
South?
Primary
is it?
School.
Wow. You were East Coast Primary School.
Yeah, man.
Oh, East Coast Primary.
Where is that even?
I have so don't
Chai
know
Chi,
lah.
man.
Oh,
Oh,
Chai.
shit.
Is it still around?
Is it still around?
It's
Yeah.
it's gone already.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
they
That's
are.
why.
But I remember that moment. That was the first time I ever performed on stage.
Okay, wait. What was your first ever moment like finding out about Linkin Park in the first place?
So I was primary 5, I think.
Okay.
So I was in robotics class. No, robotics CCA.
What? How about your school like cool lah?
Our schools were robotics.
No, I
lah.
didn't have
no one
robotics.
thought robotics was cool. Hello.
No, I mean.
Well, it's quite futuristic. What?
Looking
It's like
back.
what, forward looking for primary school.
No, I just wanted to play Lego.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I want computer
Cool
clubs, yeah, bro. My CCA computer club.
Because
Oh,
they
you
go to
do?
aircon, right?
Go there, play computer.
Yeah.
Computer club.
I
Carry
remember.
on.
I remember it very vividly. Like I think during robotics class, I know we had to make our own robot. Then there's this thing like called the sumo bot competition. So like you create your own robot, then like you start at the same line, and then you're supposed to like crash against into each other, and then see who gets out of the line, like a circular. So it's like essentially like a proper
Is this-
sumo
is-
fight
What
lah.
do you call that? Robo Wars? Is that?
Yeah,
that-
we
that-
saw
that
it on
TV show?
YouTube.
Discovery Channel.
Oh, I thought it was on YouTube. Oh,
Last time Channel 5 got
Yeah.
lah.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Yeah,
It's them
but
Yeah, it's good.
that one got flamethrower. This
I don't
one
have.
clean.
Okay.
Damn.
PG, PG, the
Yeah.
version.
So, I think someone was blasting it. Like it was in the end crawling, and I was like, "What the hell is this, man?" Like
in class?
during the CCA lah.
Oh,
So, it
right.
was- so when we were like, so it became like a soundtrack to like those sumo bots battles.
Oh,
So
right.
you
Yeah,
almost
cool.
see like when you're that our robots fighting another team's robots. Then it's like in my head, it's like that Linkin Park.
How
song.
crazy! How crazy is it that like years after Linkin Park did the Transformers soundtrack, like what the heck, yeah? Edwin, wow,
I planted
you
an
did
idea.
it lah.
That's,
Robots.
Michael Bay had it. Like, he saw the idea. Yeah, you know?
that's actually pretty perfect.
Yes, yeah.
How about y'all?
Shout
First
out to my
introduction.
brother because, like, honestly, I was like damn young, 6, 7 when I.
Yeah, in
but-
kindergarten.
Yeah, my brother. Like, even when I was a kid, I would just follow my brother everywhere. And we stay in Golden Mile, so like the nearest CD shop is Popular, and we will go down. I remember
Golden Mile had Popular.
Pras Lasta. Sorry.
Oh, right,
Yeah, I
right,
mean,
right.
yeah, that's the nearest.
Which is CD Rama, right?
Yes, that's the nearest CD shop
CD-Rama.
around the vicinity lah.
Right.
Then he will just always bring me go there and just check out the CDs and stuff. And then I don't know how he learned about it or just found out about Linkin Park, but he just bought I remember him buying Meteora first. That's when he really like got like, to know Linkin Park.
Right.
Then slowly then backtrack, and then he really loved Reanimation.
What?
He loved that remix
Dude,
album.
when at that age, right, I couldn't understand.
Me neither.
Yeah, my brother loved
In
it,
fact,
man.
I
cool.
couldn't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
It's way too far. Yeah.
They were.
Yeah, and then obviously then we went back to hear the first record, which is Habituary. But I just remember like we had all the CDs at home. We had to buy Popular Buy, saved our money. We were just sitting in front of our TV set, but back then it's hi-fi set. You know, play the CD,
Right.
just listening. They telling me, "Wow, this dope band." And I was just like agreeing, yeah.
Go
But did you
rapping.
actually like it? Like
I liked it,
Yeah.
and then slowly, like I think I always get like hand-me-downs from my brother and sister. Then I think I remember I took my sister's Walkman player. Then I took my brother's Linkin Park CD. Then I listened.
Wow,
turn.
you listen now, bro. Think that I go and listen.
Yeah.
You, Jared?
It was also primary school. And it was also robotics, man.
What the heck? Was our school competing at the science center?
What is up with Linkin Park and robots?
Hey.
Science Center?
It was like they were blasting it on the
Yo,
entire-
same age.
the competition
Yeah, they
the
are same
competition expo thing.
Yeah.
They were blasting Linkin Park for some reason lah. And it was already
It was me.
It was 2002 or 3. So we're already quite late after the album.
Yeah,
But it was when it
2003.
was when it was popular. I think it was 2003 when like it was on the radio everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Dropped in 20 years ago. So
2000,
right, 2000, right?
Yeah.
But back then there was no internet, so news traveled slower.
Yes.
Hey,
Dude,
no, but
what is
no,
this?
but
This
no,
is
wait. We
robotic
need to
thing,
address
yeah.
this. Yeah.
So you were in
No,
that CCA too.
I have a theory, so it's like probably like then. I mean, there's hybrid theory. Then after they got reanimation, then you remember the
it was a robot. Yeah, I was gonna say.
So like then people were just like okay lah, like this album or like
Or
this,
robot, so
got
therefore
robots.
So
robot.
maybe it's Linkin Park actually they're robots.
They're just Transformers and they're Autobots.
They're just robots.
Yeah.
Pretty much, this all makes sense now. Firstly, in reanimation, they were Strike Freedom Gundam. Right? Then after that, they Transformers.
Correct.
It makes sense, what?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Hey, what are the odds that...
Wow, damn
You
rebel.
you know, high chance...
maybe
You're
we would
CMH, right? You're CMH, right?
Yeah. So we might have competed in that
What's your
tournament.
Do you remember this sumo shit?
Yeah, but that was the side competition, and it was like 2 main mission things.
Oh,
that we
the
had to
follow
do.
the line.
Yeah.
There was a follow the line thing. It's
Love it. I love it.
That was a cool CCA in school.
Honestly, it sounds cool lah. It does sound cool.
I have a worse CCA, but let's not go into that.
Badminton.
Quite.
Garden Club.
Oh, I know you're in the library club, is it?
No,
Then
Astronomy.
I was in a
you
Let's
say it.
go.
You have to say it at this
Chess
point.
club.
lah.
You have to say it.
Chess is also cool lah.
chess is cool to me now.
Chess is mad cool.
I was in rope skipping.
It's damn intense, okay?
You know, actually, right?
How can you have a CCA
Dedicated.
to skipping ropes?
Dude,
Yeah, but yeah.
you came to my house so many times. You see all the trophies. Like most of them were rope skipping.
Okay.
Never seen you skip rope once in my life.
So right, I got 2 trophies. Okay.
Also.
One I earned in secondary school. The first ever trophy I ever earned in my life is primary school for skipping.
Oh.
Second place, but it's not the dancing kind that you do.
The dancing, man.
It's a race.
Oh,
But it fell under the novelty section
Yeah, I know.
of sports day.
It's like he skipped like 50 meters, then he must do the pull back for the next 50 meters. Then the egg on the spoon, then right?
Yeah,
novelty.
lah.
Nah, man, competitive.
No, but it says skipping on the trophy.
Okay.
I only
I also did some skipping.
What's a skipping competition? Like how many times?
So
They're
there
like-
are different
how
categories.
many times endurance? It's like Iron Man.
So, something similar. So you have like a minute to skip as many times as possible. So you can go up to like the rec. I remember like we did that for. I think you can get up to 180, almost 200
Yeah.
like skips per minute, and then there are like double dutch, right? So you can skip the number of.
I don't even know what double dutch is lah, this guy.
There's synchronized ones. So like
Oh.
in a group, then everyone has to do like
Whoa.
different things,
Moves, right?
moves,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like do the underlay.
Yeah.
And then like
Yes,
double
skip.
jumps also.
Skipping
Yeah,
competition.
double jump.
Shit.
Double under, right?
Fuck, dude. Wow.
Okay, that's mad.
Yep.
Insane.
Is it like that?
That's like a speed.
Oh, look at this guy.
I wasn't facing down and it was both feet. We have our both.
Oh, this guy damn fast. This guy damn fast.
But
Oh
that's pretty
my god. Most rope crossovers while skipping backwards in 30 seconds.
And then the cross.
Oh
shit, that is cool.
Let's go!
As seen on TV.
The soundtrack for this should be some double pedal type thing. So you've won some trophies.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So robotics and skipping
Yes.
was your Linkin Park memory. I'm trying to
Yeah.
like.
Skipping wasn't.
Okay.
There was a different song playing in my head. It was a blue.
Double D.
What's yours?
Mine. I don't have like a specific first memory, but like I was super into Linkin Park at like primary 5. I remember. So like my best friend and I, right, one of us would be Chester. I was Chester, and she was Mike Shinoda, and then we just like rap it out lah in class.
Who chose? Who chose?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
which was-
rap it out in class, no? Like,
So
how,
free.
how much free time do you have in class to rap it out? You know?
No, yeah, but like, I remember that we assigned each other the roles, and then we just went. That was my memory. Yeah,
That's crazy.
but primary school, primary 5. Yeah.
Crazy.
Right?
I keep thinking back. Mine was the crawling thing lah.
Oh,
That was literally the first time I heard something like that.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I can't really pinpoint or say that was the first time I ever heard Linkin Park. probably like TV ads or something like that. Because I remember the crawling video, or just like, you know, last time how they used to have advertisements for.
They had music videos
On
TV.
MTV.
Okay, so the thing is, I've never had cable.
Same.
Yeah,
I've never had cable in my
Channel
life.
5.
No, but not MTV, like Channel 5, like in between shows. They used to play music video.
Oh, I don't even remember that shit.
Then there'll be like some animation that says pop, and then it'll be a pop song. And then it'll like. I
Oh,
don't know.
really? Wow.
I just remember Evanescence playing a lot.
Right. Because they would play those songs on radio as well, right? That's why it makes sense at MediaCorp also.
Yeah,
But that's cool.
I know. I actually remember. I think they allocated budget to promote Hybrid Theory.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think they are old, like probably a bit older fashioned way of
Advertising.
Advertising.
Yeah. Then they will roll through the
Pre-social
the
media.
music videos.
Pre-social media.
They roll through the music videos. I remember seeing the crawling music video, and that actually like ingrained in my
Right.
memories. Like some sort of cave looking thing with the.
Right. This was right before Chester passed. Actually, months before, I think, right?
Yeah.
And then Warner asked us to do a cross promo, was it?
Yep. And this was like our refuge days at
Yeah.
Chimes.
At Chimes, yeah. Yeah, Refuge brings up bit. Anyways.
Refuge.
Yeah, so we
If
did.
you are listening right now, you know what we're talking about, huh? Huh? You know, huh? Very good. You know. Refuge.
This
Ooh.
was 26. What? I can't even see the date.
8th of August, 2017,
Thursday,
17, yeah.
2017. That's 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
3 years ago, yeah.
3 years ago.
Shit. So yeah, they just released One More Light, right? At that
Yeah.
point.
It's crazy that,
And
that just a few months later, Chester passed, man.
insane.
Like genuinely,
Insane.
like, I don't know how to say this without being like chibai, but I'm just gonna say it, like, there have been a lot of like celebrities and whatnot passing over the past couple of years, lah, right? But like nothing really affected me properly, like Chester's passing. Like I feel like there's something about him and his voice and just the impact that he made on my life, and I'm pretty sure other people feel this way about like Prince or Amy Winehouse, in fact, like. And like I just, it's such a new feeling for me.
Yeah.
Like even till now, thinking that like I've never watched Linkin Park live,
Yeah.
and I'll never get the chance to catch them, in that form ever again, and that's crazy to me. So.
Yeah.
And
I think it's because like their music was followed us from, like we said, primary school all the way through to now. Like
Yeah.
formative years, right? Was like woven into our lives. That, like you just sort of feel connected lah.
It's
in a way
like
to the artist.
you don't remember
know?
a time before Linkin Park.
Like conscious about
yeah.
music and like
Yeah.
maybe yeah.
yes,
It was definitely
Because I think-
one of my first few introduction to like rock or heavier stuff for sure.
100%. It was the gateway drug,
Yeah.
as they say. Yeah, man. At that point in time, it was Linkin Park and Like-
Living.
nah, not even that, man. I think it's like not your Bieber, what's it? Timberlake and Britney Spears and that.
Early 2000s.
And we're not even talking about the Future Sex Love Sounds.
Yeah, not even. It's like
Justin Timberlake.
Señorita.
Crimea River.
Yeah, it's like boom, dong, dong, dong. And then like you get this thing which out of nowhere and like kind of shifts your perspective. Let me carry on.
What's up? This is Chester,
and Mike from Linkin Park.
and we want to say our brand new album, One More Light, is out now on Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify. The cool kids from Look Ma No Hands will be spinning our latest tunes, Heavy and Good Goodbye, and some of our previous songs on June 8th at EMONIGHTSG, the B-Sides. Come join the party and hope to see you very soon.
Crazy, sir.
Damn.
What's up? This is Chester.
I remember seeing that the promo you did, and I was like, they actually say your names. Like EMONIGHTSG. I was like, what? Like
Mad.
I felt
Mad,
honestly,
mad, mad,
I mean
mad.
for you guys, but I don't know. I felt like, oh my god, like I felt so happy for y'all, you know. Obviously, like
It was one of the more surreal moments.
So what's up with all these things?
like just think like, yeah, I was like, this.
okay,
we're
it's
giving
just-
all these things to you.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
Yes.
And like 10 hats. no, but so basically, for the 20th anniversary, they reached out to us and also wanted to do like a crossover little promo thing, and we got to talk to Linkin Park. And here's the video.
Oh shit.
We've got Brian and Amelia right now, and they're coming to us from Singapore.
Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Hi guys.
Hello.
Power duo. Look at you guys.
Hey, so
Shirt is amazing.
thank you.
Chili's shirt.
It's one of the best.
That's
a
good.
great Chili shirt. Oh,
The best collab ever. Yo, okay. So, we need to take this opportunity. We represent EMONIGHTSG, and on behalf of the EMONIGHTSG community and the population of Singapore, in fact, we want to thank you guys for putting out Hybrid Theory and putting out music that has literally changed the way that I consume music or the way my perspective on art and stuff like that.
Wow.
It's crazy. Okay, so here's the question. Amelia, take it away.
Okay, so back in 2000, you guys surveyed the music landscape and felt the need for an album like Hybrid Theory to exist. And after that, you ended up releasing one of the most definitive albums of an era. If you survey the music landscape today, what is something you want to see more of?
I want to see. I feel like what I see right now is I hear on playlists and on, when in popular music, I hear a lot of stuff that was created in the box. It's created in the computer. And yet when I go on social media, maybe it's just because of what I follow, but I see so many talented musicians, people who can play instruments. Mm-hmm. And I even sometimes hear a song by somebody and the entire track is digital except for their voice. And then I look on their social media and I see them playing live drums and I see them playing guitar. And yet that stuff doesn't make it onto their record. And that's something I would love to see more of. Like, I think it's universal and timeless. The ability to play an instrument is so special. And I don't know if it's an aesthetic thing or if it's I don't know why it doesn't show up more, but I hope it does show up more. Yeah. I don't mean I don't mean necessarily the return of rock. I mean the return of people playing physical instruments.
Like hands-on.
Yeah, I think that
you could still have the other parts of the track be the digital thing. And we're starting to see it now, by the way. We're starting to see younger brand new artists adding a live instrument into a song. And I think that's like a gateway drug.
Yeah. That's progress. Yeah. That's cool. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you, Brian.
Take care and stay safe.
I totally fucked it up at the start when I was like, I was just trying to explain to him, but it was too much to get into at that point in time. Yeah. So I hope, long story short, it's just a big thank you, for that album.
Really, really
to all of those guys.
I'm pretty sure that if any one of us had to do what you did, we will all be freezing at the exact same moment. It'll be like,
I can go on now, but I know this is not the right time for this, but I have to say thank you at least. And
it's like, I was telling Brian, thankfully, right, we were looking at them in such a small square. Cause it was damn nerve-wracking looking at this fella's answering me in my face, cannot. Crazy. It was crazy.
We had so many questions, that we wanted to ask, obviously, but
it's I think they know that a lot of people feel they created a super iconic album. And everyone would be like, how does it feel to, make such an iconic album? People having this reception, blah, blah, blah. And it's nice for them to look back, but we also want them to wanted to know their perspective, looking forward and music today, what they thought of. Since they were so visionary back then, what is it that they want to see now? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's pretty interesting that he said that the instrument part never really gets showcased. I mean by it's you have a lot of your producers and your singers and whatnot, right? And even if they can play those things, it's never really marketed in a way that they can play it. Yeah. It's always themselves and then a cool thing.
Because it's the only, I think you would say, the logical step from a singer-songwriter, let's say a guy with guitar. The next logical steps are to take away the guitar and make him to a pop star without anything, you know.
Like-
I think that's what you meant. You know?
Exactly what he also said. It depends on the things that he follows or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, what's interesting is that it is true that there is like this bottleneck of like in the box production, right? Because at the end of the day, there's only this amount of plugins that the professionals use, and obviously you are gonna wanna use those things to sound industry standard as well, like your CLA, whatever the fuck plugin, right? And then at the end of the day, everybody's organic voice or instrument gets sent through that filter
the
of
same thing.
everybody also does it and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like that maybe that it is an interesting thing to sort of like dissect when you're writing music or when you're putting stuff out. Yeah. I don't know, man.
It does suck like that the instruments like sort of take a back seat.
Yeah, that's why he said maybe it's an aesthetic thing. It's like maybe you're not cool enough. I mean, like Popstar A, like Johnny, right? It's not cool if you put him in front of a drum set. You know, like just as aesthetic. You know,
Which is just like so strange of an idea if you're trying to sell the music in the first place. That's not what should come in the forefront. You know what I mean? It's like they're like, oh, the body,
maybe
or the
he's trying to
face,
sell the person.
or the
Yeah.
yeah.
And then maybe it's
That-
easier to sell a person who can dance than who can play
And
drums.
the whole brand,
Yeah,
which goes to Edwin's world.
Edwin,
The whole PR of just
Explain.
music.
I can neither confirm nor
This guy again.
that was a really like I don't know, like it's still mind blowing to me, the fact that they did that shout out to us 3 years ago. They did this thing. I mean, or rather we get a chance to talk to them now. And then like in 3 years time they'll come here and then we'll play with them lah. I mean that's the only next logical step, right?
Yeah.
Logically, yeah, has to be.
man.
Mike,
You know lah, you know lah, bro. The guy wearing the chili shirt, bro. I see you on the streets. No, I mean, think about it. Like when you were just saying, like, you and your friend would be Mike and Chester, like rapping along to it
Yeah.
in primary school, the classroom, whatever. And then now I mean, it's not that it's it's really, really cool that you could
Yeah.
interact
It's-
with them and.
It's like I connected with them 20 years ago via just their music, from halfway across the world. And then, like, a few weeks ago, I managed to connect with them literally, like, mad,
Yeah, it's fucking
insane.
but also
But,
shows
yeah.
the progress of technology.
Technology.
Oh yeah.
I know, yeah, that's true.
Can you imagine if a pandemic happened pre-internet? Like how sad
None
or
of this would.
miserable
Yeah.
our lives would be.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Wow.
Don't even think about it. No.
Can you imagine? Okay, so like, lockdown, right? You can't go out, but I want to watch show. Oh shit, I got not enough VCD.
Yeah.
When need to
No
go
more
and buy.
Blu-ray, DVD.
Where? The fucking pirated guy not selling anymore. Where you must go? You must go Pohing or some shit like that. You're like, oh shit, but I can't go out in Pohing because it's closed. Then what are you gonna watch? What are you gonna watch?
The whole season of Friends, rewatch it over and over again.
But where are you gonna get
You
this
can get
season?
friends, dude.
I mean, the CDs, the existing CDs you have
That
lah.
you have at home.
Yeah, rewatch
There's
it.
only so many times you can watch Alien. Only so many times you can watch fucking Aladdin. Wow, crazy, yeah.
But Mr. Bean is timeless.
That's why people have had more kids last time.
All they do is
There's
fuck.
nothing to do.
Just fuck.
So maybe if there was an internet, everyone would be
Fucking like mad.
loving,
Oh, I was like, I'm loving like mad.
Procreating, focused on procreation.
Well, then everybody will gonna the $3,000 baby bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Very cool.
With that being said, do you want to hit them with the quiz, Mr. Quiz Master Guy?
Oh yes.
Okay,
Wow,
so
are we doing a
right,
quiz?
we prepared a series of questions, which is
Oh.
Linkin Park focused.
For both of you guys.
What?
Right?
Wow, I not ready, sia.
It's supposed to be.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be for. We're gonna put it up on Instagram lah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think by the time this is out, we already would have done the whole
You
quiz
guys
on
would have
Instagram.
already done it and
Yeah.
stuff, but
Alright.
factually, you two will be the first one to do it lah.
Okay, we'll be the testers for you guys lah. Okay.
So you're gonna winner, right? Get what?
One stick.
I
Oh
thought you
yeah,
did.
one.
Oh no, we got Mac. We got Mac gifts here.
Yeah.
What are you talking
We
about?
got hats, we got t-shirts.
We also
We
got that
also-
special
Okay, this is the thing, right, that I really considered not showing anybody so that I can steal it and keep it for myself.
No.
So right,
But-
this is part of the 4 LP box set that was in the
Yeah.
Linkin Park
Oh.
official
Anniversary
box set.
set. Yeah.
It was just like
It's crazy.
Yo.
Okay, so in here are 3 lithographs. One is designed by Mike Shinoda. The other one is Johan. And the third one is their creative director. I forgot his name, but he does really dope work as well. So 3 different lithographs. A poster. I think it's the one with it's like a close up of like Chester's
Arm
wrist-
tattoo?
yeah,
Arm
wrist.
tattoo.
so
open
there's
it,
there's a cassette,
yeah.
a laminate, and online digital redemption card, and a note. Ooh,
Note?
Let's see the
This
note.
is the first time you're opening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the tape.
Whoa.
Linkin
Wow,
Park
cool.
sampler.
Nice.
One
I literally have a cassette
Oh.
tape player right there, no?
Are you fucking serious? Dude, I think right back in the day when
That's
they were...
how they would send
It's
it
okay,
out
we
to
accept,
labels.
we,
Yeah.
accept, we accept money, don't worry. No,
So,
Yeah, they
dude,
just mail this out to like labels and like.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like their street team and whatnot
Yeah.
just to promote. That's pretty cool.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
it's
a
the
nice
project
flavor.
revolution.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Ah.
That's very cool.
Dang.
Wow, it's like actual. Wow.
access, guys.
It smells, smell.
Smell.
Got any sweat smell?
might be the sweat smell. Sweat stains there.
The download code.
Oh, all
Was it download?
access.
This is actually pretty cool.
That's really cool, lah.
Revolution.
That's super cool.
Here's the download code.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Jared's just taking it already.
Oh, 1 times note here.
Oh,
1 times note.
okay.
So I'm sure that one can't be open, right?
Is it to you or to
This one's
the
mine.
It's to the winner.
Is it?
Oh, it's a long letter. So
Nice.
Dearest Jared.
whoever wins gets to read the note.
Yeah. Yeah, fair
And
enough.
this
Fair
letter
enough.
goes out to you. This, every time it says you replace it with your name.
Yeah, correct.
Rush or Jared.
Fill in accordingly. Okay.
Let the games begin.
Are you ready, Rush and Jared?
Let's go.
Robotics versus. What was your CCA?
Sailing?
Scout.
You're a
Scout.
scout!
Primary school.
Can.
No wonder lah.
That's why I have to make a
Barbecue so
fire.
good. Yeah.
What?
That's how
Can you
I
tie a knot? Hey, can you tie a knot? Can you?
tie a knot.
Tie a
No,
knot.
I,
Yeah,
I, I,
can.
I suck at knots. I was very good at building fires, but not knots.
Knots. Wow.
I hate
Cool.
knots.
Alright.
Question number 1.
Dun,
Okay.
dun, 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 dun. In the background, you can play Cure for the Age. We can get clearance, right?
Okay,
guess so.
again.
Okay. Each for the Cure
If
then.
not, we will cover it with our voices.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do we do like alternate lah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, is it like fastest finger first?
Yeah.
Oh
or
yeah.
like,
Okay. The first person say meow gets to answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Round 1. Fight. Okay. So before Linkin Park was Linkin Park, they were called Zero, right? And then when Chester joined the band, they changed their name. What was Linkin Park's original band name? A. Meteorite. 2. Hybrid Theory. C. Platinum Lotus Foundation.
Meow. See.
Hello, got 4 options. Firstly,
okay.
right? in the
you
mark-
locked in C.
Damn.
Okay, Rush.
I thought there was 3
Okay,
Jared,
options.
maybe you can choose D. I don't
Or
know.
D. Linkin Park. Like Abraham.
Lincoln.
Linkin Park, like the park in
Linkin
Santa
Park.
Monica.
What was the original band name?
Okay, count down.
A. Meteorite. B. Hybrid Theory.
I go to it.
C. Platinum Lotus Foundation.
Which is a Rush's
D.
answer.
Linkin Park.
C is the odd one out, lah. So logically, I'll pick
Wait. Are we not adhering to the meow rules here? What are you talking
Also,
about?
He
there's no-
answered.
there's
That's
no-
all.
oh, no,
He
meow
has the
rules.
table. He has free reign.
Okay,
He messed up.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice
I
one,
messed up.
Jared. Go for it.
So I should pick C lah. But for keeps, I'm just gonna pick Lincoln.
And the correct answer is
And both of you got it wrong.
Meteorite. Still wrong.
Every time you get wrong, we get a point and we get to keep.
Dude, you get to read a note.
We get to read the note.
okay. Some fun facts for y'all. Platinum Lotus Foundation was one of the consideration, but they didn't go ahead with it.
Close
and
enough.
Linkin Park was actually what they wanted to go ahead with, but the domain was too expensive. And
Like
Lincoln as in like
and the real
Lincoln.
park, no, the real park in Santa Monica, like that was Chester's idea, lah.
Right.
But then the
The
domain,
URL to-
no, I love like it's so real, like it's something we would say, you know,
They
like
went to GoDaddy, then
yeah,
they
then like wow, damn
never mind lah.
X, just do Linkin lah. Okay,
Change the
Linkin,
name ah,
Linkin,
change the name ah.
and that's why cool, right? But it was Hybrid Theory first before they changed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, question 2.
Okay. Shut up when I'm talking to you. This phrase, in One Step Closer, was inspired by this anthemic song from this band. Which song and which band is it? A. Freak on a Leash by Korn. B. Break Stuff, Limp Bizkit. C. Shut Up, Simple Plan. D. Killing in the Name, Rage Against the Machine.
Meow.
Yes,
D.
your answer, Rush?
D. Killing the Name.
That is the correct
point
answer.
for
So basically, like the band wanted to like they like the fuck you, I won't do what you tell me part, and they wanted a part like that in One Step Closer.
Could see
So
the
they
resemblance.
did that, yeah. And also like through all the apparently when they were recording Hybrid Theory, there were a lot of frustrations between like the the label, I think, and the band, and then like through the frustrations, like these were the words that Chester came up with for the part.
Shout
So
out,
which is
man.
cool.
1
Are we keeping
point
score?
Rush,
Yeah.
1 point
Yeah.
Rush, 1 point us.
Nice.
0.
Question
Alright.
3.
How many categories were Linkin Park Hybrid Theory nominated for in the 2002 Grammy Award? Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4?
Meow.
Hey.
Jared.
C.
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 Oh wow, that was fast and confident. Well done, yeah, Jared. That was fast, yeah.
That's how.
And like he even knew the number of categories. That's crazy. Well done.
Which song on Hybrid Theory won the Grammy Award for Best Hard Rock Performance? A. Crawling. B. One Step Closer.
That was the part where you
Must
like
be you the song. Yeah.
Right. C. In the End. Or D. Points of Authority.
Meow. C in the end.
Oh. Sorry.
Can you
So Rush gets a chance to answer.
can you repeat the
Cannot,
choice?
Can you use it in a sentence?
The options.
Yeah, can you repeat the options? Sorry.
A. Crawling. B. One Step Closer. C. In the End. D. Points of Authority.
I'm gonna say B. One Step Closer.
All right.
Bam.
Damn.
All
that
wrong,
mean-
guys.
We have 2 points.
The answer is
The answer is Crawling.
In My Skin.
Linkin Park actually has 2 Grammy Awards. One for Crawling for Best Hard Rock Performance. The second one, I cannot remember. I really can't remember. Okay, next question, guys. This one y'all might know if y'all were paying attention. So the cover art for Hybrid Theory, right, is a winged soldier. Okay? It's supposed to represent the blend of hard and soft musical elements in Linkin Park's music. Who illustrated this winged soldier? A. Brad Delson, the guitarist. B. Banksy. C. Mike Shinoda. D. Takashi Murakami.
Meow.
Go, Rush.
Mike Shinoda.
Correct. Because we said it just now. Yeah, and I gave it away. But
How many
okay,
points is it?
good job.
2, right?
Yeah.
Rush has 2, Jared
We
has
have-
1.
We have 2.
We are tied.
halfway.
Question 6. Most YouTube music videos that cross 1 billion views belong to the pop category. However, there are a handful of rock musicians that make it there. Linkin Park is one of them with 2 videos crossing the 1 billion mark. Which are the 2 music videos? Is it A, In the End and Numb? B, Somewhere I Belong and Faint? C, What I've Done and Numb? D, One Step Closer and Somewhere I Belong?
Meow.
Oh, shit.
C.
C.
See what I've done and numb.
Yeah.
Do you lock it
Hey,
in?
no.
Okay, we give chance. We repeat the options again.
Okay, A, In the End and Numb. B, Somewhere I Belong and Faint. C, What I've Done and Numb. D, One Step Closer and Somewhere I Belong.
A.
Do you lock it in?
In the end and numb.
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
Woo! 2 points for Jared. We are all tight, lah, guys.
That's a good.
I wanted to
Wait,
answer
we are-
also.
Too bad he said meow first.
Did
Oh my god, so are we?
A lot of the answers are like C. Then like suddenly, you know, like OAS shit. Then you feel it like C, C,
odd one.
C. Then you
No,
like,
it wasn't C.
It's 4 A's in a row.
Hey, I deliberately make it different, okay? It wasn't C.
Yeah.
A is correct, Jared. So now you have 2 points. Woo!
We are all tied
All
for
tied
two.
for two.
Okay, next, Brian, you want to ask?
Okay, let's go. Before becoming a professional musician, which fast food restaurant did Chester Bennington used to work at? A. Burger King. B. KFC. C. McDonald's. D. Wendy's.
Oh.
Okay, we both say our answer.
You say answer at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
A.
Whoa!
Burger King. And the answer is...
Correct.
All right, next.
Can you bring out the all access pass, please?
Okay.
Alexis.
Okay, so not the final question.
No,
right?
number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Which artist did not perform on the Project Revolution tour series? A. My Chemical Romance. B. Snoop Dogg. C. Him. D. Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh.
Rush.
A. My Chemical Romance.
That was my
And
guess too.
what?
What's
The
everyone's guess?
answer
Okay.
is
Okay, I just want to.
I don't know the answer, so my guess was MCR.
Okay. Jared, Brian.
Oh, I still can guess.
Yeah,
just
for fun.
I'm gonna say it was him.
Yeah, him.
Huh. You're all wrong.
It's Snoop Dogg. Is it Snoop Dogg?
No, man. Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh shit! Oh, MCR was on. That's cool.
MCR was on it. Snoop Dogg was on it.
my
Kim
God.
was on it.
Damn. Okay, but so Rush, you don't get the point. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody gets the point.
Are we all tied? No, they got 3, we got 2.
Yeah, they got.
No,
three.
now we got 3 because they got the answers
yeah.
wrong.
All tied. It's the final one. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Final question.
Final question.
Ready? Yeah. What's your favorite track from Hybrid Theory? And why?
We will
And
decide
why?
which one's right, which one's
Yeah,
wrong.
we'll decide which one's right.
I get wrong
Okay.
for my opinion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Boom, boom,
Jared looks like he already knows the answer.
boom, boom.
Yeah.
Whoever answers first
Should I
wins.
Mine's the most obvious, and the answer's so obvious lah. It's in the end because it was really the gateway.
Right.
Like it was during a time where boy bands were a thing. Like you perform on stage. That I perform fucking boy band songs, man, in primary school.
You also perform.
Wait.
Yeah, but that was the thing. Like those
Wow, we would
days,
have been
it was
rivals
like
in school.
boy bands and like pop stuff,
Yeah.
and like it was the biggest time in pop.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, like that was what I was listening to, and then suddenly there's this odd one out, and it was really in the end, it was that one song that led me on my path towards
Yeah.
the darkness.
Did you hear that first on the radio, or was it like the CD that you bought?
I really don't know where I heard it first. No, but I only got the CD like years later.
Right.
I got both when Meteora came out. Then I got both.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice. Well done,
You
Jared.
answer? You answer?
Now actually, yeah, thinking back, I actually do have a favorite, and it's I think gotta say Paper Cut because honestly, I think it's the first music video that I saw of Linkin Park, even before In the End. And thank God for my mother. I love you. I had cable my whole life because of her,
Right.
and I watched a ton of MTV.
Hi,
And
sis.
they were. I mean, I don't know if my mother had cable, lah, but like, I mean, it was great. And like, yeah, I was like, when Linkin Park when they did Hybrid Theory, like, it was, all the music videos was there. And I remember I still remember to this day, like, watching Paper Cut.
Yeah.
I remember the concept of it was so dope. Like, I think, I remember, like, after a few years then I went to read out on it. It's about, like, Chester's battle with his inner demons and stuff. So the music video was like, you had a light room and a dark room. And then the dark room was all his demons, so it's like the heavy parts. And the Paper Cut is the rappy part where it's like a bit light and stuff like that.
Right.
It's just very cool. Like, as a kid, like I saw that, I was like, wow, like this band like can rap, can sing.
Yeah.
And like all the other videos just blew and Backstreet Boys just
Yeah. Yeah.
my fire. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
then when I saw that, I was like, wow, these guys like way more cooler than these guys, you know, like
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
That's
okay,
very
okay, that's a
cool.
valid answer. Very good, very good. Yes, yeah.
All right, so we'll take it to the judges to decide.
Discuss.
Yeah.
Who wins? Okay.
So whose opinion sucks?
On the count of 3, we say our choice. Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
None of them.
Exactly.
None of them. Fuck both their answers.
Wait, Edwin said a name, right?
Because
I sang that song. Because we bros.
Primary school rivalry. Primary school rivalry.
Performance bros.
I'm sorry, but Edwin, as the PR professional, right? I thought you would have known the PR answer, lah. But you didn't, lah.
both their opinions are valid. And also,
Exactly.
therefore, we get the point. And then we get the fucking note.
No, they get to read it, lah.
Okay, you all read it.
My hand's sweaty. I scared.
Actually, Rush also, the hand.
Wow, I can't wait for
I
Rush
did
to
it,
read this shit, man.
Right.
I think
Wow,
it'll be really
don't
fucking exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Really then. Can I not? Sorry.
Wow!
Okay, cannot lah.
Very long, very long.
Piece of paper.
Oh, it's really a long letter.
It cannot lah. Too long
It's
already
always
lah.
too long, so.
Okay,
Long lah.
start with the first line and the last line.
Okay, first line and last line.
Okay, ready? It's incredible to think it's been 20 years since Hybrid Theory was released. We all still vividly remember the experience of making our debut album. First line. Last line is we rededicate our Hybrid Theory to you.
Oh, that's nice.
So how do we win this stuff? Or rather, how do you win this stuff?
Right. Alright, if you're watching right now, you can share this video and stand a chance to win all these goodies: the hats, the shirts, the note, the cool lithographs, the cassette, the you're not gonna win the all access pass because like if you rewind, you would see that I snuck it into my pocket, so I'm keeping that shit. Yeah, so that's about it lah. And that concludes the session, does it? Do we have anything else that we want to touch on in bounds?
Do we have an outro?
Do we have an outro? That's a
Do we
good
have an
question.
outro? Do we have
Let's
an outro?
think this through.
Okay, while you think this through, I go fucking pee.
Shishi boy! Shishi boy! Shishi boy! Wow! Like throughout this entire series, right? You just, anybody who goes to pee, right? You kena shishi boy. And
Also, by the way, right?
I make my testament right here, right now, right? Throughout any session ever, right? I'm never gonna go and take a pee. I really actually need to pee right now. But I'm not gonna be that person. I'm not gonna be the shishi boy. You already
I
broke
can't
your
wait.
shishi boy.
I can't wait for the episode
Nah.
where you have to
Nah,
break it, right?
exactly.
And then,
Nah, I'm never gonna fucking break it.
This moment
A
is
shishi boy constitutes leaving the room and interrupting the podcast to shishi. Okay?
No, I know.
So
right.
if I really need to pee, I'll pee right here.
Oh my god.
100%.
Okay.
This is the outro, okay?
This video
We're
is
gonna talk about
sponsored
this.
by
So what
Squarespace.
have we learned? What have we taken away from this session?
okay.
Firstly,
One thing.
One thing.
I don't
don't
know
know
why.
Love it.
Yeah, so that's it. I think that's the best way to end it.